The row over who gets to run trains on the West Coast Main Line has taken a new turn after the government cancelled its decision to award the franchise to First Group.
Ministers say there were significant technical flaws in the way the risks for each bid were calculated.
So what were those flaws? The Transport Secretary, Patrick McLoughlin, joins us now from London. Well, a very good morning to you.
Morning, Susanna.
This is embarrassing, isn't it?
Yes. It's very embarrassing, it's deeply regrettable, and basically it's unacceptable that we should find ourselves in the position that we are.
So, what went wrong?
What went wrong was that there was, this is a long process, it's a 15-month process, in which time a number of factors that should have been taken into account, it is now obvious that they weren't taken into account, and some of the details that we need to make sure of are now going to be investigated by two investigations that I've ordered this morning. One first into the conduct of the way in which the bid was operated within the department, but also if there are wider lessons for the actual franchising system for the future. The government is putting huge amounts of money into the railways. That's being done on the taxpayers' behalf. Both the taxpayer and the passenger need to know that they're going to get a good service.
Yeah, OK. There's so much to go through here, but if we just go back to your predecessor, Justine Greening. I looked back this morning at the interview that she did on this programme when the contract was taken from Virgin and given to First Group. She said that it had been a fair and well-adjusted and robust process run over 15 months, that First were going to offer more seats, new services, improved services, invest in stations and provide a better deal for taxpayers. Was all of that wrong?
It wasn't wrong as far as what First had offered. She was right on that, and indeed ministers were right in the advice that they had been previously given.
Well, hang on, because she started by saying it was a fair and well-established and robust process. You've said this morning that that, for a start, was not right.
What has come to light is that there were serious mistakes made. We were told that it was a robust service. That has not proven once we've done proper searches because of the court case which was pending. OK,
so this is all as a result of Virgin bringing a legal action.
What has come to light is not what Virgin were arguing, but other issues within that particular contract. But those are, in a way, those are quite legalistic arguments.
Well, no, but hang on, because you would have been able to say, as you did to the Transport Select Committee, that the process was conducted properly, and Justine Greening would have been able to say that it was a fair and robust process. When you now know that is not the case, but if Virgin hadn't brought that legal action, we would never have known that. I fully accept that particular point, and that is why we have now I have launched two investigations into what went on in the department, but also to learn lessons for future franchising. So we put on pause the free franchises which are currently out, and I hope that that report will be with me by the 31st of December this year. I hope the report into the department will be with me by the end of this month. OK. Are you rerunning the whole bidding process? It costs these companies millions.
Yes, and we'll reimburse the companies that have so far bidded, so we will have to rerun those. But
so now it's going to cost the taxpayer millions?
It is going to cost us a lot of money because of this mistake, yes. Do
you know at this stage if who's going to be running the railway in December?
What I can say very definitely is on the 9th of December, when at the moment the Virgin franchise ends, the trains will continue to run. I'm looking today at whether Virgin can run them or whether we move to a directly operated railway system, as is run on the East Coast Main Line, when the last government had a franchise collapse on it.
All right, Patrick McLoughlin, Transport Secretary, thank you very much.
Thank you.